No, yesterday was balmy, right? So we actually hit our high temperature just after the midnight hour, and temperatures are tumbling already this morning, and they'll continue to do that throughout the day today. With the rain, though, that we had, notice, here's a look at Jenny's neighborhood. She lives in Cherry Hill. Notice the snow is gone this morning, so that rain really did transfer heat to that snowpack and help to melt it. I'll show you temperatures now across the region because they are definitely checking in on the cold side of things. Right now, we have a lot of numbers that are in the 30s, 40s, and 50s. But if you have numbers in the 50s right now, that is going to be changing very soon. I can promise you that. We have Bluebell right around 39, John and Tabernacle at 54, Ed and Chesterfield at 46. 38 degrees for Phil in Philadelphia. Again, all of these numbers taking a tumble as we head into the remainder of the morning hours today and also into this afternoon. Let me take you now to our live neighborhood network, show you a look from across the river at Center City. Notice that we are dry right now. We're going to stay dry for the bulk of the morning with the exception of a stray shower or sprinkle, and then the system's going to really clear on out later on this morning and this afternoon. But Storm Scan 3 is showing this area of low pressure beginning to lift off to the north and east. That's what it's expecting to do. Again, dry right now in Philadelphia, but as I zoom up to the north and west, we could have some spotty areas of some light freezing rain, maybe even a couple of snowflakes or flurries and even some sleet pellets. With that being said, and those temperatures dropping significantly, we still do have some winter weather advisories in place, but they have been dropped for portions of the Poconos as well as for the Lehigh Valley and Redding. But all of these areas in the purple, including Lancaster County, winter weather advisory until 10 o'clock this morning. Future weather showing this precipitation just getting right on out of here as we head into the remainder of the morning hours today. And even by this afternoon, we'll expect to see some sunshine making its way back into the picture, but winter returning with a vengeance. The numbers significantly dropping today, and for much of the day, it's actually going to feel like the teens out there when you factor in that wind chill. 44 degrees right now in Philadelphia. Why is this so surprising? Well, because when we started our show at 5 o'clock this morning, we were in the upper 50s. So that just shows you how much temperatures have dropped already. 42 degrees in Wilmington. We're at 33 now in Allentown, 16 currently in the Poconos. And we have some windy conditions out there as well. Here's a look at current wind gusts. Right around 25 miles per hour in Philadelphia, 31 in Allentown, 44 is what is checking in the Poconos. So that's making it feel more like 3 degrees below zero in the Poconos. Feels more like 22 in Allentown, even right here in Philadelphia. When you factor in that wind chill, and you can see these numbers just changing rapidly, 36 degrees is what it feels like in the city. So those numbers really tumbling throughout the day today. In fact, by the noon hour, 32 degrees, 31 degrees by 3 o'clock. The problem is there is any standing water from yesterday's rain. And a lot of areas picked up anywhere from 1 to 2 inches. Any of that standing water could actually freeze if it's on an untreated surface, because the numbers are dropping below freezing for many of us, especially as we head into the overnight hours tonight. So there could be some patchy black ice developing. Just keep that in mind if you are going to be traveling today and tonight. So we hit our high temperature just after midnight. Therefore, this afternoon, these aren't going to be our high temperatures, but this is what we're going to be dealing with. Temperatures in the 30s in Philadelphia, 30s down the shore. In the Poconos, temperatures are going to be in the teens. And tonight, an overnight low temperature right around 15 degrees. Much colder. It's actually going to feel more like the single digits out there. But the Eagles get the game day weather advantage because the Falcons are used to playing indoors. They're not used to this type of cold weather. It's going to feel like the teens pretty much all game long. And then winter returning as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll have the chance for a little snow in the forecast. So keeping an eye on that. Just light accumulations expected. 32 degrees on Monday, 36 Tuesday, and 28 on Wednesday.
All right, Chelsea, boy, I was out there earlier today. What a difference a matter of hours makes today.
I know. If you did not listen to the forecast, you were probably so surprised by the weather today.
I was prepared. I got my big coat.
I mean, today was one of those days you had to pay attention to the weather forecast because we started out the day very early this morning in the lower 60s, actually, just after midnight, and then that changed just within a matter of hours. So let me take you right now to a live look. This is our neighborhood network. We're looking at Eagles Nation. That's right, from across across the river. A beautiful night, but it's cold, it's chilly. We have mostly clear skies. Our official high today 61, and of course that did happen just after midnight, and then the temperatures really took a tumble leading into the morning hours today. Storm Scan 3 shows that high pressure is building on in, hence the mostly clear skies that we have over us right now. We could see a cloud for here or there, but overall we're going to be tapping into those mainly clear conditions as we head into the overnight hours tonight, and it's going to be cold. Current temperatures across the region: 23 degrees in Philadelphia, it's 22 in Wilmington, we're in the teens in Reading, 17 in Allentown. It's already in the single digits up in the Poconos. And then we have this wind around 17 miles per hour out of the north and west at Philadelphia International, 20 miles per hour in Allentown, 23 in the Poconos. So when you calculate all of that together, you have the cold air and the wind. This is what it feels like when you factor in that wind chill. Feels more like the single digits already in Philadelphia, 9 in Trenton, feels like 1 in Allentown, feels like 17 degrees below zero in the Poconos. And that is where we have a wind chill advisory that remains in effect until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for the Poconos, so talking Carbon and Monroe County until 10 o'clock tomorrow. Makes sense, though. It is, after all, the coldest time of the year. That actually began starting yesterday, lasts all the way through the 25th. Average high temperature around 40 degrees. But tell you what, as we head into the next 5 days, temperatures are going to even be below our average. 32 on Monday, 36 Tuesday, 29 on Wednesday, and then by Thursday, 33 degrees. And it's all courtesy of this, a big dip in the jet stream, pulling down all of that chilly Arctic air once again. It's not going to get as cold as what we have already seen this year, but it's cold enough tonight, right? Feeling like the single digits out there. But once that lifts up to the north and east, we will actually tap into yet another thaw. Before we get there, though, I'm going to be tracking a clipper system that's going to be heading our way Monday night into Tuesday. Could bring some light snow to the region before it clears on out early on Wednesday. Talking anywhere from a dusting to maybe 1 or 2 inches. The higher amounts, of course, are going to be north and west, but dry and cold as we're starting out the week. And then that system moves in Monday night into Tuesday. So keeping a close eye on that. Here's your forecast for tonight. Breezy, clear, and much colder overnight. Low temperature right around 16 degrees, 27 tomorrow. The chill really returns with a vengeance. Plenty of sunshine. And your eyewitness weather 7-day forecast, that looks like this. Heading into Monday, a high around 32. 36 on Tuesday with a chance for some snow showers, 29 on Wednesday, but by Friday and Saturday, we're talking 40s in the forecast.